Greetings, everyone. I am Fat Steven, and this is related to the Dead Space remake. For those that you know, it is being remade. Limited Run Games, I believe, is handling it. And it looks like we have another cancel culture attack that actually got an employee fired. And why do I say this? Well, it comes down to this. Get ready. It's going to be a doozy. Limited Run Games. Dead Space. Yay! I actually really liked that helmet before I saw this. LRG respects all personal opinions. However, we remain committed to supporting an inclusive culture. Upon investigating a situation, an employee was terminated. Wonder why. Our goal as a company is to continue to foster a positive and safe environment for everyone. You are trying to accomplish a goal that does not work in the real world. The real world is not safe. It is hard. It is loving. It is discriminatory, not only in fairness, but in ethic. You are always going to have a good day. You are always going to have a bad day. You cannot 100% promise a goal for a safe environment for everyone. That is not humanly possible. No company can provide that unless you are a celestial being that has escaped a Marvel comic book and makes everyone give hugs and not care about anything else but living together in peace and harmony. It is not going to happen. Now, the reason why I highlight this tweet, because this hits me on a level. I am a fan of Dead Space 1, 2, 3, the Wii Extraction game, I believe it was called. I love the movies. I haven't read the books yet, but I plan to in the future. Comes down to a biased attack from this person. Purple Tinker hates Elon. Already the name shows a bias. 3,300 followers on Twitter. Congratulations. Means nothing. And then we go on down and we see, we're seeing her retweet. It's literally for a photo, and you're criticizing a family picture. Then we go down, and then we go down, and then we go down, and then we go down and down and down and down, and we can just see all this nonsense. But then it gets to here. And I'm going to the tweets and replies for one reason. This person here, this attack right here, the community manager for Limited Run Games, Carolyn, is a phobe who follows a veritable who's who of right-wing phobe creeps. Unless and until she is fired from the company permanently, I am not giving them another single dime. CW, trans, hallucination, whatever. So let's go into this one. This person went to 2016, right here, 2016, for a tweet right here and highlighted it. And then went on to go through her follower list and blocked libs and saying, "Oh, look, libs, it's got to be right wing." And then Blair White. Last time I checked, maybe someone in the comments can make me understand this. Isn't Blair White trans? How can Blair White be phobic of herself? This is a biased canceling attack. Okay. And then we see other people she's blocked and who she's following. And then she's quoting tweets from 2022. So this person did some digging. This person really wanted to cancel someone, was looking for some attention. And then we see Ian Miles, Chung, block. A lot of people blocked. And then we're going back to December 28, 2022. And these are not my statements. These are the photos and screen caps that Purple Tinker has capped. I take no ownership of what is said here. And we're going back. And it does not end here. There's more. Dave Rubin, you follow this person, you don't deserve your job. You follow Ariel Scarcella. Oh, guess what? You're following them. I don't approve of it. You should lose your job. Then we have Gina Carano, and this is where it gets interesting. We all remember the Gina Carano incident with Disney and how bad they handled that, and the stories we heard from that, from the Daily Wire interview, from trying to force her into a Skype call with 30 to 50 other angry people. That was not going to be a conversation. It was just going to be a scolding and a yelling at. And no. So already we're seeing how this person is acting. And I say person lightly because any person who goes out of their way back to 2016, which we've seen with everyone else trying to cancel people who don't follow in suit to the message or opinions or values of one individual, they must lose everything. And this Purple Tinker hates Elon Like limited run, man. You should have known. The name itself gives it away. Even if this wasn't the reason, I don't see anywhere else it would be. I've given your company quite a lot of money, many hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars. Big deal. Nobody cares about how much money you give. That ends now. Just demanded a refund for my $1,200 in pending order. So money is more important than someone's being able to pay rent because of one person. Demanding a refund for my $1,235.40 in pending orders from limited run games now that I've learned that their community manager is phobic. Update, she was fired. So this person is probably happy about it. Well, let's not go into that. Gradually taking away someone's livelihood. Taking away a bigot's livelihood. It's not a bigot. It's not. You're basing this off your personal bias. You have no proof this person is that way. And limited run, that's right, limited run games. Limited run games literally fired this person. Fired this person. Fired this person. Bent the knee. What have we learned, whether you're part of a fandom menace, a fellowship, a community? What have we learned and seen over the last few years when it comes to bending the knee? What have we seen? What have we seen when you bend the knee? They don't stop. They'll make you bend your knee again and again and again and again. So you cost one woman's livelihood based off an unknown person on Twitter and $1,200. For $1,200. Based off accusations without proof. Based off who someone is following on Twitter and they disagree with. Literally calling an actual trans person phobic. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? This isn't sanity talking. This isn't common sense. This is bending the knee. You gave them a little. They are now going to take more. And you've probably lost a lot more money. Congratulations. Your game release now for Remake will have this attached to it as one of those Band-Aids that will never rip off fully. All because one person and $1,200. I, for one, will not be buying this game. I was dying to buy this game. But I don't give money to people who bend the knee. You're a company first. One person's $1,200. It doesn't mean you can't lose thousands from this stuff happening. And honestly, promising a safe environment everywhere can never be achieved because the world itself is not a safe environment. I'd be embarrassed right now for how you acted. I'd be embarrassed attaching this type of drama and this type of knee bending to this game. I feel like Dead Space is more insulted than anything else. You tarnished it. And that's my opinion. It's a lot of people's opinions. No person should be fearful of going to work and having some psychopath, a literal psychopath, dig through their Twitter history just to cancel their job, cancel their livelihood, take away their ability to pay for rent, to pay for the roof over their head, electricity, water, however you look at it. It's not right. Corporations should stay out of activism and focus on one thing: delivering product that is entertaining and fulfilling, not a goal of a safe environment. Because we've seen enough companies showing that they're not a safe environment no matter what. There's skeletons in every closet. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm making sense here? I'm Fat Steven. I am. But I'm also a person who enjoys these types of properties. I enjoy Dead Space. I enjoy Returnal, playing Fortnite with my community. Doesn't matter the game. I don't want things attached to it like this. That's not how things run in the real world. Don't bend the knee to a person on Twitter who is throwing their bias around because you think everyone thinks the same way. They don't. Everyone is sick of this activism. Disney is failing. Marvel is failing. DC is failing. Everywhere is failing because of these activists pushing corporations into a laneway that nobody asked for. We wanted to escape the real world with your products and actually be able to wind down, not have it infused and thrown in our faces. And then when we don't agree with it, you yell at us on Twitter or in emails or take our jobs away. Nobody in the world deserves to be treated this unfair or to be put on the chopping block based off someone so dedicated to cancel and hurt another being. I'm not going to ask you to like, share, subscribe. That's up to you. But it's 2023, and it's time for everyone to grow up. Twitter is not real life. Limited run games, you're not getting a cent from me. I'll take that sacrifice. I will. Thank you for listening. This is an opinion piece of sanity of one person, one man on YouTube. Have a great day.